So you are 19 weeks pregnant and just 1 week away from that magical halfway mark and your 20-week scan. And I know that you probably can't wait, but let's still celebrate this 19th week and take a look at how your little baby is doing. The textbooks say that your baby is now 6 inches or 14 centimeters long and is weighing in at around 240 grams, which is just over half a pound. That is such a big difference from a couple of weeks ago. Size-wise, baby is roughly the size of a large mango or an heirloom tomato. So if you spot a fellow pregnant lady eyeing those two up next time you do a weekly shop, then you know why. Either that or it's a craving. This week, baby has developed a cheesy, waxy, greasy coating all over their body, and this is known as vernix caseosa. Vernix is Latin for varnish and caseosa is Latin for cheese. So this is the week of baby cheese varnish. How lovely. But as gross as that sounds, vernix is actually protecting your baby's sensitive skin. And if you've seen any birth programs where the baby is born covered in a creamy substance, then you know what it is now. And another fun fact for this week is that baby now actually weighs more than your placenta, which is such a big milestone when you think about it, really. Though they do still have a way to go until they are that chubby baby that you will come to know and love in the future. We've talked about baby, but what about you? How are you feeling? And what is being 19 weeks pregnant really like? Well, here at Channel Mum, we are comparing the textbook versus the truth with a little help from some expectant mums just like you. The 19th week is an exciting time for any mother because it's likely that your next scan is just a few days away now, and even if you don't want to find out the gender, it's lovely to say hello to your little baby again, isn't it? In terms of the scan, just so you know what to expect, we would suggest going with a full bladder again, just in case, and do be prepared for the sonographer to turn the screen away from you at some point. This is just so that they can get all of the correct measurements that they need and concentrate too, but they will let you see your baby, I promise. Also, it's worthwhile noting that different hospitals have different policies when it comes to revealing the gender to you, so it's always worth checking before you go so you're not disappointed. And now it's time to look at how some other mums' bellies looked at just 19 weeks.
So here is Bump. Pretty solid. Some days looks a lot smaller, some days looks bigger.
I do feel like I've really popped out this week, and a few people have said, oh, wow, you've got a bump this week, so that's quite nice.
I feel like it really has got bigger now, and especially with me having an itchy belly, it does seem to have got a lot bigger, and I'm feeling kicks kind of around this area here. They're really, really strong.
This is my 19-week pregnant bump, and like I said, I feel like I'm so round and high, but yeah, I feel so in love with my bump at the moment.
So what else can you expect? Well, here at Channel Mum, we have tons of vlogs for every week of pregnancy from other mums who are at the same stage as you are right now. So let's take a look at what they said about being 19 weeks pregnant.
I am 19 weeks pregnant, so that's one week off of halfway there, which is so crazy. I felt the first proper kicks, not just the little flutters, and it was so amazing. I was laying in the bath relaxing and he kicked a good few times and I was just like, oh, and it's been getting like more frequent throughout the week.
So looking forward to the scan. If possible, we're going to find out the gender. The past few days I've been waking up at like 5:30 in the morning and literally like starving hungry, like my stomach literally starving hungry.
It's kind of going at a nice speed now. It's not going slowly, it's not going fast, it's just tootling along quite nicely now. I'm getting lots and lots of kicks, lots of kicks. Robert felt baby kick for the first time, which is super exciting last night.
This week SPD has hit me. It's kind of just more in the evenings. It's basically because your body produces more relaxin when you're pregnant, so everything kind of relaxes, and sometimes like your hips can separate a little bit and everything just gets a bit looser to prepare you for labour, but it does mean that you can get pains. I get this like grinding feeling. It basically feels like someone's just kicked me between my legs. Like I've just stood there like this and they've just gone right between my legs.
Boobs. Oh my god, my breasts have gone really big and veiny. They're so full and so plump, and I kind of like it.
My belly has been really itchy this week. I don't know whether it's getting bigger and the skin is stretching, but it's been so itchy.
Finally, it's time to get honest and look at the channel mum, the good, the bad and the ugly of being 19 weeks pregnant. The good. So you might be thinking of how to reveal the gender of your baby to your friends and family. So here are some clips of our favourite gender reveals that we've seen. How cute were they? Let us know in the comments down below if you've got any ideas planned.
And the radiographer wrote down the sex of our baby. She seemed very sure. So then we took what she wrote down to our local jewelers, and our jewelers have changed 3 of the diamonds in my wedding band to represent our children. So obviously we have 2 boys already, so there will be 2 blues in the band, and then it was whether they were going to put in a blue or pink. So the jeweler was the only one who knew. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Having a boy, by the way.
Oh god.
The bad. Well, now your baby is getting bigger and that belly of yours is popped, you might be feeling a little bit achy. Carrying all of that baby around is hard work. You win some, you lose some. And the ugly. Sometimes, and how do I put this? You get a little bit bunged up, and that's hormones and a bigger baby pushing all of your organs out of the way. So this, my friends, is what prune juice is for. So as always, we hope you've enjoyed our textbook versus the truth of being 19 weeks pregnant. We are so excited for you, and if you have found out the gender and you already know, please let us know in the comments down below, and just let us know how you're doing in general. It's always lovely to hear from you. And if you'd like something to watch after this, then why not check out all the other vlogs from other mums who are 19 weeks pregnant right now over on Channel Mum. We'll leave the link down below for you. So that's all from us here at Channel Mum, and we are really excited to see you and baby next week for that all important halfway mark.